picked up some eggs, tortillas, bananas, and an onion. Heavy whipping cream in your coffee is a game changer. Added some berries, peanut butter, noodles, bread. Home, and now I'm doing some laundry. Sheets first. I am meal prepping for Ethan for when I leave. This was the morning of my road trip to go see my family. They live 4 hours from me. I have been enjoying music a lot more lately. I feel like I went on a little hiatus with music because I've been overstimulated in the last few years of my life. And I was thinking about it. Social media is more prevalent in all of our lives than ever before, and I've been a little bit hard on myself for being overstimulated, but I think that's why. Anyways, I got some cleanup done because I wanted Ethan to be able to come home to a clean house. And then I packed my bags. I love going to my family's house for the sole reason that I don't have to worry too much about packing, because if I forget anything, they'll have something for me to borrow, and that feels really good. I wanted to show you guys what I feed my dogs. We just recently got them on raw, so I've been doing kibble for each of them, and then I made this homemade organic chicken broth. This is the raw food, just a little bit of that for each of them. I also gave Boston turkey tail in the beginning. He has some lumps and bumps, and we're just trying to be preventative. And then this is some organic chicken that I made for them, and they honestly love when they get something on top of their food. I can just tell. I'm so glad I'm not giving them just kibble. I would feel so bad, but that's just me, and there's no judgment for all the dog parents out there. Those were all the views on the road trip. The scenery changed so many times. And then I made it to my parents' house. They were having people over that night for the fights, and we had really good burgers that night. I'm not a girl who is one for the fights, so I copped out a little bit early, went to bed, read my book, finished my book.
Last time we came here, it was snowy and I slipped and fell, and JC and Janet didn't help me up. They laughed at me, and all my brownies fell out of my ice cream besides one.
Wow. Look at the spoons, the giant spoons. I got cheesecake and strawberry cheesecake, and then Brie, tell us about your creation.
I got vanilla, chocolate, strawberries, so Neapolitan. And then I got 6 brownies, but I ate some in there too, and cinnamon toast crunch.
In the car, we went thrifting. This is B-Ski. We got Yogurtland. I have been really not good about vlogging this trip. What did I do yesterday? She hung out with her boyfriend the whole time. I did watch some of the fights, but I'm not a fan of watching people fight and beat each other up. We had burgers, which you guys saw the first night that I got here, and then watched the fights, and then the next day I finished my book. I'm so sad.
The Fourth Wing?
The Fourth Wing series. I finished all 3 books. The author was taking a break from writing the books, and now she's not anymore. She's writing the 4th book now. Stop! I'm a fan. Think about if your book series that you love was getting extended.
Yeah, I'd freak out. Because it's the best book to ever exist, and you should read it. And I've told you that many times.
Then yesterday it was football day, and I'm just not
Me neither.
a football person. I hung out because, we went to the escape room. We went to an escape room, which is really fun, and it's a fun group activity. You just have to figure out how to get out of the room. I'm gonna move us so we can see the mountains.
Okay.
Just keep telling. After the escape room, I went and looked at flooring with my mom, came home, got in my PJs, edited video, and watched Gilmore Girls in the background, of course. Went upstairs after a few hours after football was over, played games, had dinner, and then played more games. Bree stayed home from school to hang out with me, so we're hanging right now. And then I go home tomorrow.
Dad, you forgot to split the cards so we can see who won.
Tonight. 7 in the morning, and I'm on a little bus to go home. Look at this little charging port. I'm super grateful. I'm gonna edit some video. Yay, I just got home to my puppies. Look, somebody show. Oh my goodness. I honestly came home, was so tired. I turned all the space heaters on, and we are making ourselves a little midday coffee, so hopefully I can get some things done. I'm gonna go take the dogs out. Gorgeous. Okay, Boston first because he is an easier walk and I wanted to drink my coffee while I walk. Watching a new Netflix series in the studio, working, editing content, getting visits from the cutest girl. Huh, girly? That's you. I cleaned up in here, and then I don't think I've ever shown you guys what it looks like when our bed is out. So this is our bed at night. Boston's waiting to get in. It is in our kitchen and living room space. I just got these headbands today. They're really cute, but I saw them on a TikTok video and she had them styled so cute. So I need to go find that again. Just in case I can't figure it out, I'm gonna keep this. I just got home from doing the Dread Education program at the shop I work at, and I'm so tired because I haven't eaten enough today. I usually feed myself a lot better than I have today, and I'm feeling it. I have some work to get done. I just popped my dinner in the oven. Good girl, Lou. I finished my book, and it's actually so sad that I finished this book. It was a beautiful, beautiful series. A great book, a great read, and I am just, it feels like a little heartbreak. It feels like a little heartbreak. And I did a little debrief of my thoughts on it on TikTok and Instagram. If you need a book recommendation, this is it. Fourth Wing series. All 3 books are great. It's romantasy, it's primal, it's magic, it's smut, it's all the things. Now I'm gonna jump to this popular series, ACOTAR. I was also gifted the first 2 books, so it's just easy. I already have them. It's supposed to be fairy smut. We'll see if that ends up being the case. So for the rest of the night, I'm going to work, clean up a little bit, get the dogs taken out, breathe in between all of it because I'm just so overwhelmed. I need to figure out how to get more off of my plate. Please and thank you. I know this moment going back and editing this video that I was feeling so overstimulated, so I sat down on the couch with the dogs, breathed for a little while, and then got some cuddles in because that always makes me feel better. I was sitting in silence. It was silent in the trailer when I was cuddling them, and it just felt so good to be able to listen to myself and reset. And this is my yoga practice later on, you guys. I am feeling inspired again to connect with my yoga practice. It has never left. It's just looked so different ever since I got my meniscus repair, and the love has been lacking, but I've been going to some yoga classes lately and I'm being re-inspired, which feels so good. And it's more of that free flow style that I like. This was with music and I was really feeling it. Also, look how cute Lua is in her little safe place. I love her so much. And then I went and changed into my pajamas and I was still feeling like moving. I was feeling a lot, and I cannot even tell you how much movement helps with that. And to know that our relationship had a disconnect, me and movement, for so long. Ever since I've been moving my body more, I've been having more tears come out with no words. I'm not sure where they're coming from, but it feels so good to just let go. I'm just feeling really grateful for this shift to want to move my body again and being inspired by music again. I just put some bacon on the stove. I need to make Ethan breakfast before he leaves. And then I go to work at 11:45. We probably actually leave at the same time. Yesterday, my aunt got accepted to do a booth at this cute shop in town. I asked her if while I'm here if I could split it with her. I closed down my online Depop and Poshmark and then just put everything at the booth, and she said yes. So we have our work cut out for us over the next week. That would be something that would be really fun to document, so I'll do that for you guys for YouTube. This oil is an oil my sister makes. It's a face oil and it is the creamiest, smoothest face oil and I absolutely love it. I've also been considering getting frownies. I want to call them a tension patch that you wear at night, but they're only like 2 or 3 ingredients rather than doing Botox. I do have some fine wrinkles coming in. Oh, life. One of the things that keeps me more sane is reading. I love reading. I'm very much considering leaving Ethan behind in the Babies Are Cosmic book because he's been working so much and I want to learn. I just wanted to clean myself up a bit before filming YouTube today because she's a messy girl right now. I honestly love mornings so much. It's everything about them. It's opening the windows, it's the smell of the coffee, it's the cleanup, the reset. I was making Ethan breakfast before he went to work, and then once he went to work, I started doing the dishes. I am constantly doing dishes, you guys. And honestly, lately, more often than not, I've just been asking if we could get a meal that's out because I am so overwhelmed and so tired. And Ethan's schedule has been so crazy, so we're playing different roles right now. I'm just filling in anywhere that I can at home. Can you blame a girl for not wanting to do dishes twice a day and making the meals? I am waiting for my ride to go to work. Just sitting with the dogs till she gets here. Gonna miss these guys. I just had to show you guys, I just got home, how gorgeous this is. Oh my goodness. Alright, cute boys and girls. Who's ready to snuggle? My hair feels like it's getting longer, and I can really appreciate that. It feels a lot darker as I've gotten older. Like it just feels like it keeps getting darker. There's some days where I really miss having a bedroom and a bed that I can just crawl into. Overall, I'm really appreciative of our lifestyle lately.